guys, Charlotte isn't perfect by a long shot. But, however,
she's pretty damn good.
Tonight, we, the bad guys, we're going to give you the perfect wrestler. So you see, we're going to do a little activity today where we take a little bit of everything, a little bit of every sauce,
a little bit of the bubbly,
and build you a perfect wrestler soup. A super.
We'll take an arm from this person, and we'll take a leg from that wrestler, and we'll take this wrestler's mind, their lips.
Oh.
Yo.
I'll be in the women's locker room. I'll be right
You're talking about creating a wrestling Frankensteiner?
Yes! Tis the season to Frankensteiner. Yes.
Isn't that what X-Pac called China?
Hey.
Mike the Ref said, whose ass are you taking?
Hey.
Can we start there?
I think
it's an ass, man.
Sunny kiss.
That's your first pick?
Definitely Naomi, I think, right?
Oh, wait.
What are you talking about, man? All right, so let's go through these rules.
I'm getting confused.
Rule number 1.
Armbar.
Armbar. No, so, I mean, we got a couple of skill sets here. We got mic skills, technical ability, high flying skills, wrestling IQ, and drawing power. And also the look, but that can be like a
Coño, bro, can we have any more stipulations?
All right,
let's take out the look.
All right, yeah, let's take out the look. That's
mic skills, technical ability.
That's the only one I had.
High flying skills, wrestling IQ,
and drawing power.
Can we take off wrestling IQ?
You're right, because that's like a technical ability. So let's take that out.
That's ring presence.
We're really reading off of a tweet, guys.
Psychology.
This was more like a tweet that we kind of like experimented with. So
okay, we could do ring psychology. I think that sounds better.
Yeah, right? Because it makes more sense.
Let's make it.
Ring psycho?
Yo, guys, we get to do whatever we want.
That's right. The fuck?
Okay, and drawing power, right?
Drawing power. Oops, I spelled it funny, but we'll figure it
out.
out.
All right, cool. All right, so who's going to go first?
All right.
Do we have an order?
All right, let me go first. I'll go first. So we're going to take a little bit of each thing, right? I guess, and create our own.
So, yeah, you got to, I guess, pick a person. Well, we'll do mic skills first. We'll end with drawing power.
Okay.
Let's go in order. Fuck it.
All right, go ahead. Start it off. Mischief, go ahead.
Oh, motherfucker. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, you ready
I wasn't
now?
ready. But I guess I got to be, because we got to talk about mic skills. So this is where the bread and butter gets buttered. All right. When it comes to selling, when it comes to even more than drawing power, you got to get someone that could draw people in. And a lot of that has to do with what you do on the mic. So really, I got a 2-for-1 sale because I'm going to pick two guys that knock your socks off, blow your dicks hard. It's going to be amazing. But right now, you shut your mouth because the person that I'm bringing out here to ride my mic skills out, MJF. I don't know if you know who he is, but that's Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Wasn't he in the Rosie
He's
O'Donnell
better than
show?
you, and you know it. Not anymore, because that motherfucker's making money in AEW wearing an actual Burberry scarf. All right? This is the guy that's going to sell you on who the bad motherfucker's supposed to be. He's going to make you want to see him get his face punched in, and you're going to like that shit when it does it. He gets to sell a match 100% of the time being himself. He has a good time doing it, and people follow that ass. Man, Mike Skills, MJF, you fucked up. You shouldn't have let me go first.
He induced Brian Pillman's daughter, bro.
You can go first and all that and get my MJF.
He induced Brian Pillman's daughter.
There's only one thing you can tell young bucks like MJF.
He's like a doula.
You go to the little young bucks and you better listen. Bésame la mano. Thank you for taking the journey of this path that I built for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the guy that MJF wants to be so badly, because when you're in the smaller leagues, you play fiddle to the big leagues, and when you're in the big leagues and you're the best on the fucking mic each and every week when you get on that fucking thing and you spit that logic and get that cheap heat, and everybody tells you, get the fuck off my screen, I hate you. You did your damn job. Yeah. That's right, Miz. That's right, Miz. You get your ass over here. I like the Miz. I'm gonna sprinkle some Miz. I'm gonna start off with some Miz sauce for my perfect wrestler.
All of that for Miz. Wow. I mean, I know he got Maurice, but like
that is some mic skills in a hat.
He dancing with the stars right now, bro.
He ain't lying. No, but
yo, I can't believe that we've gotten here, and that was your pick. Because now I'm perplexed. Now I'm in a situation where I have two of the greatest to ever got on the mic, and I don't know what direction to go in. But I think
historic or today.
Good.
No, hold on. No.
Historic or today.
How about we could do one historic.
Okay, one historic one today?
Between your five. So like we pick 5 wrestlers.
Oh, and you get to
only
choose which
one of them-
category?
only one of them could be a historic character.
I like
the rest
that.
of them
Okay, I
have to
like
be
that.
I
Let's do
like
that.
that.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's
I like
throw that
that.
little
Alright,
twist.
I'm still good.
I
I
like
didn't, I'm all right, forever. That's fine.
All right, so then when it comes to mic skills, right now, I'm gonna go with Chris Jericho.
Oh, okay.
Because Chris Jericho is a talent right now, but Chris Jericho is also going to go down as one of the best to ever do it on the mic. Because Chris Jericho can do it as a babyface. He could do it as a heel. Has so much more fun doing it as a heel. Look at what he's done for AEW. His career is still continuing. And these is decades. This man's been doing this for decades and never disappoints. So Chris Jericho.
Okay, I like that pick, Jay.
Of course you do.
So for my pick for Mike Skills, I'm going to go with the man that's been entertaining us in AEW, this newcomer for the last 5 weeks, and he is part of the elite.
Wow.
And it is Story Time with Adam Cole.
You dick.
This man is on fire.
Wow.
Good or bad, I'm in it all the way.
Okay.
Adam
all
Cole,
right.
baby.
Okay.
All right, so we got technical ability next, Mischief. What sauce will you use
Hold on.
from technical
Hold on.
ability?
I gotta admit this isn't fair. Because I would just, if I get to pick first every round.
Oh,
I
so
will
let's
fuck
you're right.
you
You're right.
guys
Let's
up.
take it. Go ahead. So
Yeah.
you get to go technical wrestler now. Technical ability.
The American Dragon,
Okay.
Wild Daniels.
Awesome
Okay.
pick. Awesome pick.
Okay.
Can't deny you there.
Okay. Okay.
All the way.
Good, man. I love your reasoning. That was real solid. That was real solid stuff.
It's self-explanatory.
Yeah, it is self-explanatory, I guess.
So for me, when it comes to technical ability, one, it's about telling the story in the ring, right?
Right.
Every move has to be sold. Every impact has to be felt. And there's one person in the all of wrestling history that has always sold to the most incredible ability. And I'm gonna use my historic pick right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it right here. And yo, at the end of the day, when you want the dogs to come out to play,
What do you say?
yo, the Bret Hart fan of me is gonna be mad, but Shawn Michaels,
Oh.
As a
Nice.
technical wrestler, that's
the
your
showstopper, baby, the showstopper,
Mr. WrestleMania?
Mr. WrestleMania.
Okay. Okay.
Think about
I like
all the
it.
matches he's put on, man. He's done a little bit of everything.
We get one historic pick, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So technical ability, I'm gonna go with a guy that was left behind, and it was definitely, I think, for a reason. You look at his stable, you look at his history. He's always been a technical beast. He was paired with Adam Cole. He was paired with Bobby Fish. For some reason, those guys are over there playing in Jacksonville right now. They took their ball. They went out there. My man's still holding tight. Kyle O'Reilly holding tight in NXT. That's going to be my technical wrestler.
Okay.
My
I
technical.
respect that.
For today.
Ew.
Today's wrestling.
What?
Yeah.
Kyle O'Reilly?
Kyle O'Reilly, bro.
Man, my wrestling gonna fuck you guys up. Technical wrestling. So we talk about solid technical wrestling. I'm really torn between these two guys. Both mainstays from ROH.
Ooh.
Right? And in honor of ROH, I really can't decide between these two people. And I'm so surprised none of you idiots picked them. It's so crazy. So, anybody say Bryan Danielson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, because I'm going to say John Gresham. You talk about technical ability? Yes, sir.
The ROH Pure Champ, right?
Woo! For a reason.
For a reason.
For a reason. This motherfucker comes out in an octopus because he is like wrestling an octopus. That motherfucker is sticky as shit.
Imagine what Jordan thinks.
Hey! John Gresham for more than one reason.
Shout out to the 7 right now. Appreciate y'all joining us.
All right.
So,
So who
you
you
go
got?
you go high flying now.
High
You
flying.
get the first high flyer.
Wow, I get the first high flyer. Look, I already made all my picks. Cause y'all, you know what I mean, y'all dumb. So I get to pick from a lot of different places, but I'm gonna go with top tier right here. You know, Rey Mysterio's he's an amazing, legendary wrestler. But if we're talking about right now, he's not the same. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the guy you want to go with. And I mean, Dominic's just not there yet. But let's talk about who's top tier. In high flying ability, there's just nobody. like one of the Lucha Bros.
Oh, fuck you!
Phoenix is he leaves me in awe.
Fuck you!
Yo,
Yeah, we gotta bleep that shit.
You
out.
mad?
Next pick was fucking Phoenix.
yeah, well, it's not because Phoenix is
Shit.
coming with me, baby. See, you made a mistake letting me pick before you because you were going to be mad all night. You just mad. You just mad because I got the best technical wrestler on the block and I got the best high flyer on the block. And y'all mad as hell because my drawing power
not that mad.
is going to fuck y'all shit up.
You
Bleep
said-
that
you
shit.
read it.
Is it
I'm,
though?
I'm tight. Damn, you took fucking Phoenix.
That better
Go
come with a
ahead.
Happy Meal.
Go ahead.
That was my fucking high flyer. I don't know what the fuck to pick right now. So now I might have to go historical.
You think so?
No, fuck that. I'm going Ricochet because he's fucking a beast, and that man does moonsaults
fucking a beast?
off. Yeah, and well, I don't know. He does things with his fingers. But listen, I don't care what he does, what videos or whatnot.
I'm out.
We don't care. No bad publicity here. You can't be worse than Tesla at this
Snap
point.
almost love him.
So just come through. We got Ricochet. Go ahead, JP. Give me a high fly. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Ray Phoenix is by far the best
he's
athlete
amazing.
today, guys. The
Is he?
best
I do
athlete.
got
So look.
Best.
I do got one youngin. I don't know if I should tell y'all.
All right,
Well, let us pick first,
pick him.
motherfucker. Damn.
I'm just saying.
You want to pick all of them? The
No,
guy that
not
didn't
for
want to
me.
go first.
Not for me. I'm trying to give y'all a chance with your suck ass
I already
bitch.
know
Your
what I'm gonna
fuck
pick,
ass
my man.
don't
Because
matter.
if you talking about high flyer, if you talking about Ricochet, there's only
super,
one
super
person
fly.
that's made him. And that's
Think
Will
about-
Ospreay.
Oh, I like that fucking pick, baby. Let's go.
My wrestler will kick your wrestler's ass.
Nah, I don't know. It was a fucking crazy asshole.
Think about that, brother. Just think about that guy. Jericho, Shawn Michaels, Will Ospreay.
Yo,
Just saying.
that's a nice little soup you got going there, bro.
So padre Mari. De
Nobody
caracol.
gets
Hey,
married.
what's up, lady? Con su-
So for high flying skills, I'm gonna pick.
This guy's mad dumb. Every
Yo,
week,
guys are mad
we have
rude,
to
bro.
fucking. I had a segment how to show Vic to live.
Open a fucking beer.
How to live
the
his
childproof
life.
lock is on, that's why.
76. Look, you go like this.
Espérate.
Yo, can you let this man pick, bro?
I wanted to shoot it.
Go ahead.
I promise I'm gonna pick Max Mini. Shout out to Max Mini and El Torito. Shout out to a WLC. But for my high flying skills, I'm gonna pick one of the 4 pillars of AEW. The current TNT champion.
Okay.
And the Spanish God himself.
Okay.
That can't be Spanish.
Sammy Guevara.
That's a good pick.
That can't speak Spanish.
That's my
but, you
pick.
know,
That's good. That's good.
that's a great pick. That's a great pick. But you also get to go again.
Yeah.
And
pick
for
Ring
Ring psychology.
Ring psychology. Oh my God. I'm going to pick this year's number 1 PWI ranked wrestler pound for pound and the AEW champ, Kenny Omega.
Oh,
Wow.
Has to go with Kenny Omega.
okay.
That's a nice pick.
That's the ring general.
So, when I hear the word psychology, you know, I myself, I'm a licensed therapist, a social worker by trade. So, psychology has a whole different definition to me. There's a story behind it. There's analysis. There's that pre-work that goes into every action and move that is accomplished in the ring. And there's only one person that comes to mind when I think about ring psychology. If it was a historical person, I'd mention another name. But as a wrestler right now, a wrestler that was the past,
When you have to hit the word
a
count.
wrestler that's the present, and is the future, Randy Orton.
Okay.
Damn. All right,
Methodical, violent.
That was
Just,
good.
just don't
He's
shake
a-
his
he's
hand.
a-
Just don't shake his hand.
Yeah, don't shake his hand. He doesn't know why.
Word.
He doesn't know why. Okay, let's do it. Let's go historical.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's do it. He's my guy. There's no reason why I shouldn't pick Bret the Hitman Hart right now. Give me Bret. He's gonna be my historical pick.
Okay.
I'm really surprised you
That's
didn't
Daryl's
pick
favorite
him
wrestler,
For
by the way.
technical
for
ability.
technical ability.
Facts.
Because
Well,
Yo.
I think it goes hand in hand. Not too similar, but like you have to be able to know who you're wrestling. Bret always knows how to wrestle
wrestle 'em up.
specific wrestlers. the big guy's different than the little guy. You know,
Yeah,
he's
that's
always
fair.
telling you. So it's that too. Also, as well as technical, you know,
Of course.
performing and
All
shit.
right, so we're at ring psychology, man, and very few people have done it great. But when it's great, it's awesome. When it's bad, it's the worst. Right?
Even
So
ring?
we got to be careful here, right? We got to not fall into that trap. And what we got is a guy that, man, when it comes to ring psychology, is really top of the tier. He's so good, he creates characters out of his ass, and then he gets robbed for them. I'm talking about Wyndham Rotunda himself. Colt of Wyndham, baby.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right,
Very nice.
when it comes to creating characters, to having ring psychology, to really fucking knowing how to psych out the crowd, how to make a moment. Come on, man. Everything the Fiend did was him. All those ideas were him. When he was just Bray Wyatt, he was him.
That's fair.
Facts.
And not only Bray, like all the entire progression of the character. You know, you have to.
All of it.
And when you talk about ring psychology, that's exactly what
In
it
a
means.
match?
Absolutely. Great pick.
Yo,
Great pick.
that's
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Great pick.
Then you gonna be mad right now.
Oh fuck.
Because
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna pick drawing power.
I don't
And
know who you gonna pick.
If you noticed,
Wait, what?
I know what the fuck you just said.
It's Steve.
Well, when it comes to drawing power, there's one guy that has outdrawn everybody.
Yeah.
So,
LA Knight?
He's about to do
LA
it.
Knight?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hogan.
Wow, that would have been a good pick
I'm
if that's
coming
what I
on
was,
you.
if I'm picking races, but I'm picking drawing power. And Stone Cold Steve Austin outdrew them all. That is my legacy pick. That is my legend pick. When it comes to putting asses in seats, there's only one. And it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I knew I wasn't gonna land Stone Cold for drawing power, so that's why I had to fucking
Yeah.
go Brett. So if I have to pick somebody today for drawing power, I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns.
Fuck you.
Gonna go with Roman Reigns. So go ahead, JP. Do you
Damn, bro, but sell it a little more.
He's the head of the table.
Ratings.
Number
The-
one wrestler today, baby. Ask Kenny Omega, cause he'll tell you himself, baby. Even though he'll probably deny it.
So what? So he won't tell you.
So he won't, right?
So
Roman
he'll-
Reigns, baby.
So let me ask you a question.
Sounds like
Based on our criteria, right? If this individual just so happened to be in Saudi Arabia during Crown Jewel, does it count as being a performer today? If this individual
No, yeah. He was
is
just
on
there.
Netflix
Yeah.
with the New Day,
Netflix is current, so yeah, that's kind of.
so
that
that
doesn't count.
so
That doesn't count. He retired. He retired. Fuck out of here.
I'm just asking.
you had one
no,
historical
because-
pick. You had one historical.
know, that's what I'm asking.
That's your
Yeah,
historical.
Who you
yeah,
pick?
yeah.
Jack Veneno?
My no,
No, you didn't have a historical. You
I
didn't
did
pick-
have a
Who'd
historical
you pick?
technical ability, Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
you picked
so I'm
Shawn.
the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
No,
Yeah.
you wanted
No.
the current Shawn Michaels, I thought.
yeah. You want the NXT one?
The Saudi Arabia one.
So you picked Austin. You picked Brett. You picked
I haven't.
HBK.
No.
HBK was his technical.
My technical.
Yeah, but that was your legend.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
my
that's his legend.
So everybody picked a
Everybody got
legend.
legend, but
except
you,
yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Drawing
then,
power
for
legend,
drawing
wow.
power, if you want to talk about drawing power,
Are you gonna pick Bob Ross? Cause that's a bad pick.
I don't know. I'll pull up.
He's a happy accident.
If I'm having a bad day, I'll pull
No,
up.
bitch,
son.
it's called the botch.
I'll watch you paint that
Yo,
tree.
you know what? At the end of the day, we may hate every time it happens, but it gets eyes to the TV. It gets asses to the seats. I'm gonna pick Brock Lesnar. Because it always
That's a good
sells.
pick, and that's current.
That's not.
Yeah,
That's a current. Yeah, that's current.
that's a really good pick.
You could even use that as a
Legend?
A legend. right?
Nope, nope, he's been
No, it's
picked.
current.
Well, no,
He's
yeah,
current,
he's
he's
been, I'm
current.
saying
Yeah,
like,
he's
but
been
you,
picked.
if you
He's
wasn't
done a
picked,
good job.
But-
No repeats.
I'm just saying like if you
No repeats.
But I.
No repeats. You can't triple step, double step. La 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 la.
And for the last pick for my drawing power,
hope
I'm
you
gonna
pick
lose my legend card, and I'm gonna pick Mr. Hollywood.
Val Venus. I fucking knew it.
I'm gonna pick
Hollywood.
the
There was
most
bets.
the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Gold dust.
And this is 1B compared to your 1A.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick the people's champ, The Rock.
He was
Beautiful.
he was my second pick.
Beautiful.
The Rock.
That was my pick for almost for Mike
That's
skills.
drawing
What was
power
all of this
all
for,
the way.
gentlemen? We are
Legendary.
now.
That-
Stay
I would've fought
tuned.
you.
we got our picks in. We're gonna sprinkle this all. Stay tuned to our social media. We're gonna have a little picture drawn up of all of our picks. We're gonna make a super perfect wrestler for your viewing.
Graphics.
And we want to know who
All the
thinks.
graphics and the stuffs and diggy-donggies.
Graphic.
What I want to know is who they think the
It's
best
the merms.
Frankenstein wrestler
I know
is.
that stuff.
And Bitcoin.
Bitcoin too. We're gonna put all that shit
Yo,
together.
Yo, tell us.
Should be rocking it, baby.
Yo, tell us on Twitter. HPC Too Sweet. Tell us which Frankenstein you guys like.
That's right.
Absolutely.
We gonna put it up there.
Frankensteiner?
Check. Stay tuned.
I'm just
on
saying the
socials.
Savage was savage during this whole entire draft.
We got time for some HPC.
Yeah, let's do
Right,
it.
baby.
We got top for the HBC.
So,
Especially after we got
It was a
Halloween
lot of
Havoc.
week. It was a
Come
lot
on
of week.
now.
Let me start y'all off with motherfucking Monday Night Raw being the pop of my week.
Ooh.
It being
sorry
such
to
a
hear that.
great show. Fatal 4-Way. You had tag titles on the line. Women's title on the line. Great show. If you were like not doing anything at all,
Like breathing.
and you were like just stuck, and
If you were in a
you were
coma,
trapped,
you
tied up
probably
on a
enjoyed-
chair.
If
and
you were in a psych
there
ward.
was one channel that worked.
What kind of freaky shit
And
are you
USA
into, bro?
Network was that channel. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But at least Raw wasn't that bad, and it gave you a good show.
love that,
Seth Rollins won. He's number one contender. We're gonna get Seth and Big E, which was the pop of the week for me as well, because
Okay.
when you
I
we
called
got
it.
it right. The
I called it.
new draft picks and shit. Who's
I
gonna
called
come
it.
out? Big E comes out. I
We
didn't
talk-
know.
We talked about it last week.
Right.
Who's the next person
Right.
go up against Big
Right.
E?
Right.
And I said the only one that makes sense is Seth.
As soon as I heard the music, I was like, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
with
dope.
it. I'm with it. I just hope Seth doesn't hurt him.
And no injuries.
No injuries, please.
We got
But my pop of the week
Blue cheese.
has to be Halloween Havoc / Chucky actually being great on
Shout out to-
programming.
Shout out to
because
Chucky.
because Chucky, compared to when he showed up at WCW, which was corny,
That shit was
this was
whack.
actually pretty dope this week.
Yo, why do we always say Chucky instead of Child's Play?
Because it's motherfucking Chucky.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
Charles
Yo,
Lee
you saw
Ray
Child's
is
Play
from,
too? No,
is from
motherfucker. I saw
Hackensack.
Chucky too.
Charles Lee Ray is from Hackensack, bro.
Yo, y'all saw a fucking.
He's from Hackensack, New Jersey, baby. Hackensack, Charles Lee Ray.
Shout out to Jersey.
No, I saw Jason 38, motherfucker.
Jason
There's a
38.
33 to 3rd chance.
That he's still alive.
But yeah, yo, Pop, that was dope. Also, Pop, Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory was a dope pay-per-view this weekend.
Glory, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Shout out to the
GCW.
inspiration.
GCW.
I appreciate.
inspiration.
Shout out to everybody that
Inspiration.
pulled up on the
Inspiration.
Bound for Glory pre-show. Shout out to everybody that pulled up on NXT watch along. I'm telling y'all, yo,
The biggest pop.
the love and support that y'all show this stream is bar none the greatest, man. I'm telling you right now, we really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. But
You know who
Bound
gave me
for
a pop?
Glory, man. I'm telling you, yo, JP, fucking Heath Slater, Rhino, putting on a show. Fucking my guys. Trey
about-
Miguel winning the X Division for the guy, yo, I think 35th time. I don't care. Put it, book it. My man's catalog is OD crazy.
Shout out to B2B.
Yo, it was crazy, bro.
And
How
hold
about-
on, and you're not gonna talk about the main event.
How about
No,
that
for what?
ending?
You're not gonna
How about the
You're not talking
ending?
about Jordan
Yeah.
Grace being the digital champion?
son,
for what?
Jordan
And then
Grace.
doing the Shawn Michaels fold? Come on.
No.
Shout outs to Bikini and Barbell.
Shout out to that
Josh
title.
Alexander.
Yeah.
And
Cage.
could it be the greatest match of his career? Yo,
Well, it
that
was for the
potentially
5
really
minutes that he
Potentially.
celebrated.
For the 5 minutes, because that Moose was the heel of the week.
Talk to my guy, the heel of the week.
The heel of the week, definitely
Oh
Moose.
my God.
Definitely Moose. Yo, and rightfully so.
Yo, okay,
Yo,
so
Were
Mike,
you mad at it?
Mike,
Were you
no.
mad at it?
I thought it was
wasn't mad. I
awesome.
thought it was phenomenal.
I thought it was
storytelling.
great
With his son and wife being in this, wife looking like a snack.
Yo, Mike,
it was
talk,
perfect.
Talk to me a minute about Moose, because we was talking about it briefly on your stream the other time. But yo, Moose winning this title, I appreciate the moment, the cheap heat, the it's perfect, well done.
Absolutely.
And I'm a little biased, but like I still enjoyed the fucking 5 minutes that Alexander got and shit. You know,
100%. No, and yo, and like, he did too.
right?
He did too.
I think
And at the end of the
everybody
day,
wanted
you
Bound
always
for
gotta
Glory.
make business, right?
Right.
And Alexander got that in his notch. They kind of gave him the Dolph Ziggler nod, I guess, right? Because they gave him a championship and then they took it away really quickly. And concussions weren't involved, but it still is great. And I just hope that at this opportunity now, Moose actually is able to elevate the championship, because I feel like the Kenny Omega match should have done a lot more for Moose. and it
Oh, you
didn't.
think so?
And it
Yeah.
didn't.
I think the whole project should have done more.
No,
Like,
I think he's on the right path.
Everybody that he touched, like, I don't think it did anything.
Okay, that's fair.
Like,
So then my question is, who is gonna be that person to put Moose over?
at
He
this
needs a
point-
big baby face. He needs a big baby face.
Well,
Maybe.
I see him going with Alexander for a bit now. Let's see them squash this
Yeah.
beef.
It's a
settle
technical
this
match. You can give
for a
him that
little bit.
technical match.
I never knew, to be honest,
Better
that,
than Eddie Edwards.
That Trey never won that, Mike. You're saying
Nah, he's been in like 10 million of them, but never won.
he's been in every fucking match. You talk about Moose not getting the heat he wanted. I feel like he's at least getting the fucking attention that he deserves. Because
sure.
this
He's
is
put in the work.
This is something that, like, yo, he's
Listen,
always been trying to fight
I used to
for.
talk about Moose the way I talked about Baron Corbin. And Moose,
Oh yes, I remember those
and
days.
Moose, I have to give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
Moose put in work and
Yo, but Moose
investment
had
into
some
his
suspect
craft.
ass attire on top of that shit too. It wouldn't help. Like,
It wouldn't help. The time he came out like Martin and shit,
Didn't he have the Macho Man trunks at one point?
at one point he did that and it looked terrible. But Moose has put in the work. He's put in the work on his physique.
Yeah,
And
he was
honestly,
good.
like his heelertry, he's been a good heel for some time now. So you gotta
But
give
he
it to
borders
him.
on go away, like go home heat.
He does. He
You know what I
does.
mean?
He does.
But is that even a thing? I mean, if they want to see you get your ass kicked and they'll pay for it, then you did your job.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And Moose
those
is
that want
guy.
to see it, Mike feels he has the.
I remember you get
charisma
your
of
ass kicked and you still
Plyboard.
talk shit, right? You get your ass
mean,
kicked and
he
still
ain't
talk
lying.
shit.
He like
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
You know those cardboard cutouts of wrestlers?
all
You know,
overall,
like the attributes for that one?
Like
and the
that-
charisma?
This fathead
That's
has
the-
more charisma than Moose.
Shouts to Fat.
Wow. That shit is beat up, yo.
Hey,
That's
if you
terrible.
ever in an event, you
That
see
shit
Mr.
look like your mama-
HPC head, show him some love. And
Yo,
he
what
gonna
were
be
your
out
chair
there.
shots of the week?
Wow. You know what? When we started doing HPC, I knew exactly what my chair shot was.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, yo.
Me either.
Fuck. And there was something I was
That
pissed
ladder
at,
match
too.
Yo,
on Havoc, maybe.
Io Shirai, she good?
There was a lot of botching. There was a lot of botching in that ladder match.
She did.
And I think you give it grace because of the match it is and ladies putting it on. You know what I mean? Like,
It kind of was expected though. I was on stream and I said I was like I'm expecting some botching tonight, some green.
but yo, I'm gonna have to go with another pop, bro. Toxic Attraction.
Yo.
Leaving
God.
with gold, looking delicious.
Taking the night. They took the
this
night.
shit is a problem.
Mandy Rose was my pop of the. I mean,
Nah.
the-
Yo,
relax.
Gigi.
Relax,
yo, give
Mandy
me Gigi.
Rose.
Where'd you find
Gigi is a sexy Chucky, bro.
Oh my. You see,
Look,
bro,
the faces she makes,
Wait,
bro.
yo,
sliding
had-
my
The
chair,
faces she
though,
makes, though,
Yo,
bro, and them cheeks.
Oh my God.
This guy
She
put,
has some puffy cheeks,
So
bro.
you saying that you put Chuck in an easy bake oven and out comes Gigi?
Hey,
No nice
I don't know if
things,
this
bro.
Tiffany.
Yo, we had nice things, and then like they were like
Then-
yoink. No nice things.
You know what's
Gotta
the
be quicker
biggest
than
pop
that.
of the week? The biggest pop of the week is we just recorded episode 181.
181. And it's not
I
even
love that
so
you
much
said
that.
record, JP,
Go ahead,
because
tell 'em.
we just record. It's just so much recording these days. Like we got 181, lock that in. We got
182 next
got,
week.
We got an STI the other day.
Oh,
lock
baby,
that in.
oh,
Shout outs. We shout them
We
out.
did another STI.
We let them
after
know. Let's let
that.
them know what's coming. Let's let them know what's
Ladies
coming.
and gentlemen, you best believe we put in work in behind the
STI ain't coming. That
scenes.
doesn't sound too well in
Oh,
the fuck
shit,
together in the
STI.
same cut.
Shooting the
Sexually transmitted
ish.
infection.
No, shooting the ish.
That's a real thing.
Wow.
We have some
Wow,
interviews coming for
STI.
y'all to a little bit to wet your whistle
Wet
and
your
to
whistle.
tame your palate.
We're gonna give you an STI. Yeah, check us out. Check out our shooting the ish coming
Oh,
up.
yeah. Oh,
Alright?
yeah.
We
Who's
got
coming
two
up? Who's
We
coming
got a
up?
lot of work.
generational talents, baby.
we
Just
got a lot
coming
of
up.
work.
We
We got a lot
gonna
of
drop
work.
down.
We got a
We telling
legend. We
everybody.
got a legend.
Because
We got
remember,
we got 'em coming.
remember,
They coming
we
in hot.
interview the past, the future, and the present.
And we know we that rocket strap. You seen them names over there in Jacksonville.
Yo, that's no cap.
Woo!
And I'm glad you said that, right? So when it comes to the past, right, we got little Uncle Crowbar coming up.
Yep.
We got
Mr. Miguel.
WCW's own Crowbar
Oh, yeah,
in the
oh, yeah.
building. We're gonna be interviewing him. Not only that, but the present we got Brian Keefe. If you don't know, now you know
baby.
Brian Keefe.
New
Texas
Texas Pro, baby.
The bounty hunter. Yo, we chopped it up with him real nice. Yo, it was a great time. And then we got the future. We got the futures from Space Jesus herself. Billy Starks. The
Billy
future of
Starks.
wrestling. 17 years old.
Dude.
17 and killing the
Holy
fucking
hell.
game. This catalog is OD. You have
Izzy
no
is
idea.
mad, yo. Izzy is mad as
Izzy's
fuck,
tight,
yo.
Izzy's tight.
Izzy,
no.
yo, shooting this alone, but she tight.
Yo, she tight. Nah, we good though. We gonna dish all that out to
We
you
good,
as
they
soon
ain't.
as possible. Stay tuned. The bad guys got all that work for you because that's all the damn time we have for you today. We don't care where you got your fix from. We know you got it from somewhere. But JP,
No cap.
please tell them what to do on their way.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know. Heels, Pops, and Chairshots HPC2 Sweet on IG and Twitter. You already know. Buckle out.
Who's gonna tell them about dessert? Because I'm telling them about my.
Hey, subscribe and like, hit that button right now. All right, follow us on Twitch, SoundCloud, iTunes, your mother's